Today we're going to do art challenges with my friends.
Hey,
Guys, you're going to love this.
I'm here with my friends on Zoom. We're doing a little art session. Say hi.
Hello.
Because Matthew gave us this idea. Explain it, please. I've never heard of it. It's a really good challenge.
Oh, well, there was just a random picture and then just 10 minutes to draw it. We all have the same reference. Interesting to see what other people do.
And by the way, that was this weird llama dude.
The British guy from the pension cover.
Yes.
It was interesting. Interesting thread.
Matthew did the best on this 1 minute challenge of the logo of this small booklet.
Challenge 1.
See that? You cannot take your pen off the paper.
What?
There's don't say. There's like a legit, like actual good way to do this. Yeah.
Serious. But that seems like an impossible, like unless you go really fake. Does that count?
Oh, yeah, that counts. How'd you do it? Oh,
The
no.
pencil.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that counts. The proper way to do it was draw the circle in the middle, pull the edge of the corner.
That's so smart.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it, obviously.
Challenge 2.
There's another one, right? In one line, without lifting your pen off the paper, you should draw this like little house with an X through it, and you can't have any overlapping lines.
I think I've probably come across this before. Yeah, there's only so many possibilities, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
Sorry, I'm completely flabbergasted by this. Flabbergasted? That's not the right word.
Flabbergasted?
That's not the right word. I'm flabbergasted by this.
Define flabbergasted.
I don't know what makes this say it.
Oh, I think I did, and I've immediately forgotten how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I've got it. I mean, I can do instant replay to prove it. No, I've got it now. No, that's wrong.
Challenge 3.
Wow, man alive. Okay, send it.
Just the drop.
I
like
hate
it's,
you.
No, but it's only like just detail.
Yeah, detail that you've trained your eye to
This is
spot.
my detail.
But as mortal, I think that the strategy for this one is going to be a very dark pencil.
If you have a really fine pencil, that's generally like so easy for getting detail.
Oh, that's a good point. I have this tendency when I'm sketching to make things really like chunky and super messy and scribbly, and then afterwards to like try to.
I sort of end up making things really small and petite.
You're much more like delicate.
I'm just delicate, yeah.
When I was younger, that's like such a
yeah,
patronizing thing.
Beginning YouTube, I used to hold it with one hand while I drew everything with one hand.
But now I've got
Now I've come so far and I have a stack. 10 minutes starting in 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes go. Just draw a circle.
Have you got any
No,
pro
we don't
tips,
even-
Matthew? Matthew the artist.
Any tips?
Yeah, because this is your
Don't do better.
thing.
Oh, okay. Tips. Don't do better than me.
I think I'm gonna mostly get context from like the leaf surrounding it.
It's difficult to draw a perfect circle every time.
Well, it's not perfect in this.
I know, but it's like mine is an oval now. I was gonna say it's whatever you interpret it to be, but I mean it is just a raindrop in the end. So,
Matthew just has to say these sort of things.
well, I sound more sophisticated when I do.
Exactly.
I can see like I'm starting to notice like it's trees above reflect, and I can see a gate reflected in it as well.
Yeah, it's funny what you notice, like when you look at it for a long time. I saw a picture of a really realistic snowflake today. Or like, not a realistic snowflake, I saw a picture of a snowflake.
A real
Except
snowflake.
you could see all the patterns and how intricate it all was, which is really cool.
How much time do we have left?
Do you want it minutes or seconds?
Oh, there's seconds left.
No, I'm messing, no, 5 minutes and a half.
Oh, that's crazy. I asked like both times are exactly halfway through.
Just have an inner clock.
My inner clock tells me when it's half time.
Everyone's is going to be interesting in a bad way.
Yes.
See, the good thing about it is, though, is that, like, no one's going to notice if you misplace a tiny little reflection. It's not about being exact.
I think the only case where that doesn't apply in art is when you're drawing someone's face.
They might get offended.
How much time do we have left? Because I'm actually losing patience with this. This is why I can't
Okay,
do
so
this kind
Our
of...
last
It's
patient
finished.
is like the very
It's
start.
over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just
Serious?
literally as you said it.
My body clock is just too good.
I love how it pops out
It
as well.
looks 3D.
Like,
I got a really dark pencil. Yours would be like more accurate, probably, because you're paying more attention to it.
otherwise it'll just be bears riding dogs and bats.
Ashley,
Gone. I don't know where it is.
you've
Right.
lost it.
True, do I?
In all seriousness, I gotta learn to shut up so that you guys aren't like totally drowned out constantly in the audio, because it's gonna be picking me up
we
better
don't
than you
mind.
guys.
I don't mind if you draw me out.
So here's the great thing. You have a very entertaining personality, Matthew.
My head's getting too big now.
He's all out and you're more reserved, kind of an entertaining, but it's like it sneak attacks.
Challenge 4.
So there's a card.
Uh-huh.
We have to remake it.
I actually love it as it is, so
No,
good.
I'm saying
Interpret it.
Okay, so it's like a redraw challenge.
Like a redraw, but I'm not really sure
Well-
if that's supposed to be a poodle or a horse.
Like
I'm
that.
not,
Okay,
I'm not sure why that dog is riding the poodle's neck.
No, it's not. I think you're behind it.
sorry, I'm not very good at being genuine. Is that a bird or is that an M? Oh, maybe it's a bat. Wait, we shouldn't share our opinions yet. Okay, cool. So maybe like 10 minutes would be enough for like a sketch to get your basic idea down. And then we can flesh it out later if we want to.
Try make a story out of what's there. Like, is this a poodle, like a dog riding a poodle, or does he have like a burglar hat on? And why is there wings on the other dog, or those ears?
It's ears.
Yeah, but exactly. How do you know? Is that a bat?
That's a
Is
very
its
good
mouth open?
perspective on that dog. I
Is
thought
it
it
a
was
dog?
And what is the scribbled out thing? Is that a cactus? See, it's art. Whatever you do is right anyways. So
I'm starting to feel stressed out about
it's
this.
just a bit of fun.
Okay. How
No,
do you draw?
don't have any ideas. We're all going to be
Oh,
like,
oh,
really
sorry.
Come here.
Don't have something- yeah.
Just
There's not even time to look at reference, and I'm really bad at drawing animals.
look. This is the reference. Sorry.
Honestly, it sort of looks like. Wait, I shouldn't tell you. What is this?
I think it's supposed to be a dog.
I think I know what its true purpose in life was, even if the original artist didn't know it.
Wow, contradicting the original artist. That's a risky move.
Now, what do baby bears look like?
Okay. That is an interesting perspective. Mine is starting to look like, Peppa Pig characters, but that's an actual choice.
Mine sounds
Yes.
look like exactly what the drawing looks like.
One of the horses.
Okay, you're going the horse route.
I'm not going on the horse route. Don't assume my artmanship.
Your artmanship. I just really love the design of this little pig-looking creature in the background. I know it's probably just she drew it in really good perspective, but I really love the idea that it's a little creature with wings and just dangling feet.
Okay.
Compliment the artist herself.
So she drew something in really good perspective, and I'm just making it worse. I'm interpreting it as something that wasn't drawn in perspective.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering, sorry, do dogs have needs?
Oh, dogs have something interesting going on.
Because I sort of created a dog with a human, 2 human front legs, which was interesting.
And I imagine it because you mentioned the cactus, Matthew. You
No, I
pointed
gave
that out.
away.
You gave away your cards there. I'm imagining this in a desert, so I'm throwing in a little environment.
No, don't say it out loud.
Sorry,
This is
it needs to be a surprise. I apologize. Over eagerness.
I won't sue this time. Just be careful.
This is going to be fun to edit. My question was, how did the shark get the clothes on?
I feel like some things should just be left.
Like,
alone.
do they use nanobots? His tail, like, can he use his tail to do stuff? 'Cause he
Probably
hasn't got any
nanobots.
arms.
Nanobots is like the most logical thing you said. So far.
Now I need to look up what a greyhound looks like. Oh, sorry. What dog is like a horse? I love this challenge, Matthew. You're very good at coming up with challenges.
Oh, thank you.
I need to hire you as my ideas man. What else is there to interpret in this
There
beautiful
are many
piece?
things. Like, did she misspell surprise on purpose, or was that just her age? See, it's difficult to know.
And who's Trisha?
Oh, that's my nan.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Why you ended up with it?
Because she wants me to give it to her.
Oh, I'm so glad that we caught it before it passed into the correct hands.
Never become a postman, Megan. I'm so glad I called this letter before someone else interpreted it wrong. And just stuck it up on their fridge. Yeah, I'm so glad this person didn't send this envelope to their granny without me correcting it.
Sorry.
Stop.
Oh,
Sorry.
pencils down.
Hey, that's
Can you
like-
see the trail of devastation?
Yeah, and the cacti.
Oh, that is cool.
Although I feel like a greyhound standing on a cacti would be slightly worse outcome.
Yeah, for the greyhound.
No, but that looks so good. I love I love the perspective in it. Like
Oh,
mine is
thanks.
literally just 2D sketch.
Mine is like cartoony, kind of.
Yeah, greyhound is like such confident stride as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the boss here.
And mine.
I
Even
did a little more negativity. See, so I did mine is a desert sort of feel to it. It's like cowboy. I drew the horse as a dog with a saddle and an angry bear riding on it with a slightly cowboy, slightly robber hat, and a bat following behind for no reason, exactly like the bat shown in the picture.
Oh, wow.
And he's a little love heart hanging out of him just to show, to contradict his angriness. You know, he was a teddy bear.
It kept the composition a lot closer to what was originally envisioned.
The bear looks angry in this photo.
I'll make an executive decision. Ashley, show us your piece.
So,
No.
it's a bit weird, okay?
Aren't they all?
This is my
Oh,
piece.
I like.
So, the background behind is this evil dog. That it looked like a beanie hat on the dog.
So you could call him Snoop Dogg, you know, the rapper.
There's an electric collar on the dog. And the bats are his, like,
Men.
Henchback.
Henchback. I love where your brain
And
went.
what is he aiming for? Like,
Yes.
world dog peace?
He's
World
using-
domination then maybe.
For World Dogination.
That's so funny, Megan. Well done.
I'm
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeah.
I've got one question, Ashley. Where's the scribbled out cactus?
I chose not to add that. It wasn't in my vision.
I was distracting too much away from the real message here, which is
Yeah,
dog. Dogonomination.
Oh, wait, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is quality content.
See, yours could be going against
This is
mine.
really
That's where they're
pretty.
going to meet each other.
Good.
This was awesome. Bye.
Thanks for organizing this.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's been fun.
Slide.
See you soon.
Bye.
Editing Megan back again. Yes, seriously, this took so long to edit. I really wanted to make it entertaining, so thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, like, that's what I really wanted. Please consider subscribing.